Hey everyone, Drew here from the Guarino Team on LBI. Thanks for tuning in to this edition of the Market Minute, where we'll look back at some stats from February, see if things are trending more in favor of buyers or sellers as we head into March, and also touch on some featured properties and most notably, mortgage rates, which are trending near 3-year lows. Let's start the timer below and jump right in. There were 47 properties listed in February and only 18 properties placed under contract, which marks the second slowest February in the history of the MLS dating back to 2000. This is more attributed to the poor winter weather we've been receiving rather than a drop in buyer demand, and I do expect buyers to reemerge as the weather turns. All in all, this allowed us to gain 19 properties on the total inventory, which is a check mark in the buyer's direction, and brought total inventory up to 107 listings. But overall, that's still a low inventory environment, so that's a check mark for the sellers. Those listings have been on the market for an average of 91 days, which is less than we've seen in the trailing 12 and in January, so that's a check mark for the sellers. The average days to contract decreased over the trailing 12 months, showing that buyers are actively pursuing those attractive new listings. That's a check mark for the sellers. And at the negotiating table, buyers have had some success with an average discount of around 3% off list price. That's a check mark for the buyers. Mortgage rates came down to their lowest point in several years. You could find a 7-1 ARM close to 5% and a 30-year jumbo under 6%. However, the recent conflict erupting in Iran could revert this trend as we closely monitor the financial markets this week and in the coming weeks to see if rates begin to trend upward again. The first property I'm looking at this month, 200 North 17th Street, located in the desirable north end of Surf City. 4 beds, 2.5 baths, move-in ready, turnkey, a lot of recent renovations. Highly recommend this one for anyone looking in the 1.5 range. Shifting now to 359 West 12th Street, which is a rare, oversized South End lagoon front with 6 bedrooms, a movie room, a den, an elevator with nearly 4,000 square feet of living space. You can see the photos of the backyard, and it's only a few houses to the open bay, giving you quick access, but also giving you expansive bay views throughout every level of this house, making this a must-see for lagoon front buyers and even bayfront buyers looking anywhere on LBI. Sellers take home another victory this month, buoyed once again by that low inventory environment, though buyers did receive good news in terms of new listings and lowered mortgage rates. We'll see if either one of those trends holds suit going into the spring season. Go out there, enjoy some of this beautiful weather we have on deck, and I'll be sure to check in with you again in April. Thanks as always for tuning in.